Hello, welcome to my channel. It's yet another day to do another live stream. Hope you are all well. I'm a little early today, so yeah, let's just begin, shall we? I hope everybody is well. I'm doing really well. As you can see, the title of this video is Day 2 of my water fast. Oh my goodness, something I didn't anticipate would happen. So yeah, this is what I'm here to talk about, and I am so early because I'm so eager to share this with you guys. So welcome. Remember, please subscribe as you join my live stream. Oh my goodness, 1 second. Apologies everybody. Again, I had my headphones in my ears, so probably you can hear me. Hi Peter, how are you? Peter says hi, how are you? Doing, looking beautiful. Thank you, Peter. Oh, so guys, apologies. I'm not sure if you could hear me, but I had my headphones in, so I've just turned that off just now. Hi Jim Rockford. Everyone have a safe, blessed day. Thank you, Jim Rockford. How do you do? Good to see you back. So yeah, this is day 2 of my water fast. You all can see I'm a little early. It's 3 p.m. UK time. So it's not the usual time, 5 p.m., 6, 7 p.m. It's actually 3 p.m. today. So yeah, I'm here to talk about Day 2 of my water fast. As you can see, the title of my video as well as the thumbnail, it speaks for itself. So I didn't anticipate this, guys. So let me just start by saying that I've been fasting, I've been water fasting for many years, but this has never happened before. This has never happened before, literally. It is the first time I've ever experienced this. I did not expect this to happen. So let me talk to you about it, guys. Like my video, also subscribe and put that notification button on as you all come into the live stream. So I'll be so ever grateful. I see 4 people, I only see one like, so I'm just gonna ask you again, guys, to kindly like my live stream. Thank you. Oliver, hello Oliver. Oliver says, how do you have a PayPal account so you can regularly scam me out of it? I enjoy being financially exploited. Okay, Oliver, that's very generous. If you want to be exploited, I'm not going to do that. There's a curse that comes with exploiting people. A curse isn't necessarily from a witch. Nobody can curse me. But when we put our fingers into dirty things and harm people, that's a curse. It comes straight from the heavens. So I have no desire to scam you, Oliver. Absolutely not. That comes with a great curse. So yeah, I don't fear a witch. I don't fear a devil. They can't curse me. But what I fear is going against God, because I know what that means. So guys, subscribe. It says maybe, who is this? N says maybe we could do a dance. No, I'm sorry, I can't dance. I don't know where you got that idea from, that I can dance and I'm not here to entertain. How much are you gonna pay me, guys, to dance for you? So if I dance, probably I dance for exercising, not for people. Guys, you have fantasies. Guys, what do you smoke? What do you smoke? Really? You expect me to be dancing here right now? Okay, welcome guys to my channel. Christopher says hello from France. Hello, Christopher from France. How are you? Um, who is this? Okay, okay. Is it Eid? Eid something. Okay, happy Eid. Happy Eid to you. Okay, all of us. Okay, guys. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you, guys. I see all the love. People say, call me Whitney Houston. To be honest with you, I was born with this hair. I was just born with this hair, so nothing, no wig. Didn't go to the hairdresser for it. That's just my hair. That's just the shape of it and the shape my hair takes when I comb it and I try to style it. So, oh, who's here? Who's here? Okay. All right, guys. From Indonesia. Hello, Indonesia in the house. Where is Sue Baxter? Okay, guys. Yeah, let's talk about day 2 of my water fast. I'm just gonna talk to you how that is going. Absolutely, I didn't anticipate this, but you know, probably the change of diet. Probably is due to change of diet. I've recently changed my diet from vegan to now keto. So I eat a lot of fatty foods and protein. So it's more fat, less protein, and vegetables. So this is what happened, guys. Obviously, today's day 2, and I've already done probably about 40, 46, 47 hours. Yeah, so it's day 2 and 5 a.m. Tomorrow will be my day 3. Okay, so I absolutely didn't expect this. I'm totally shocked. In a good way, though. In a good way. To be honest with you, I'm not feeling hungry. In fact, I'm feeling like I've eaten. Normally, by this time, on a vegan diet, and also even before I went vegan, you know, when I would fast, water fast, when I went vegan, before I became a vegan, literally I'll be feeling hungry by now, but I'm not feeling hungry. I'm not even thinking about food or anything like that. I haven't got this terrible feeling that I usually feel. Let me say hello to some people. Okay. How Dias, you paint nails? I tried to paint them, but I need the nail parlor. So yeah, guys, I'm completely blown out of my mind, because this has never happened to me before. Usually I have to, the next 3 days, I'm literally holding my breath. But right now, I don't feel it. Here's why. For those of you that would like to fast, and I'll tell you a little bit about fasting. So when you fast, you reset your system. I know it's very difficult to think about fasting, especially when you are addicted to food. I had those addictions. Carbs, sugar, carbs are addictive. the more carbs you consume, the more addicted you become, the more carbs you want to consume. Okay, that's what happens. So it is an addiction. That's what was happening to me as well, guys. Let me just fix this. I don't know what's happening here, but yeah. Let me say hello to a few people. Vinto something. What is your name? My name is Sarah. How are you doing? Thank you for joining my live stream. Guys, remember to subscribe. Remember to like my video and put that notification button on. Who is this? Each one, teach one. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. So guys, please subscribe to my channel and do put that notification button on. Thank you so much. So I digress. So when we fast, we reset our system. You see, we have dead cells. All that debris needs to be swept out. And so what happens is, when we are now burning fat for energy, we have two sources of energy. That's the body gets its energy from two sources. You see that from our glucose, okay, and or from fat. So when we consume a high carb diet, high sugar diet, then we are burning glucose for energy. Why? Some 90s hair. Oh well, you know what? I don't know if you do weave. I don't know your type of hair. Don't compare my hair with yours. We are different people, okay? So, have you got my hair type? If you do, let me know, but we are not from the same, let me not get into that. Are you jealousy? Probably you are bold. Probably you are a woman who's bold. And you're sticking things in your hair, wearing other people's hairs. Or probably you're a man that's bold. Or probably, you come from a background that knows nothing about my type of hair. Who knows? Okay, guys, let us proceed. I was born with this hair, and I wasn't certainly born in the 90s. Okay, I wasn't born in the 90s. And I didn't pay for this hairstyle. Okay, I combed it at home. It's what I have in my head, and I love it. I just love my hair. Look at it. It's dark. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I digress. I digress. Whether it's 90s or 1800s, whatever. Yeah. Some of my ancestors from the 1800s, they are dead, so I got this hair from them. It starts from back then. Thank God. At least I'm not. At least I don't wear other people's hair. Okay, I'm grateful for that. Okay, so think carefully before you type Mac Green 91. Go in the mirror, look at your hair. Do you like it? Probably not. Okay, guys. Okay, John 3:16. Forgot, who is this? Joa something. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Amen to that. Amen to that. I agree. Ray says, I don't understand you, but I think you have a beautiful heart. You know what? I don't need you to understand me. You also have a lot of complications. Ask people around you. They don't understand you. Okay? You don't even understand yourself, right? How you want to understand? How you think you can understand a person you're not married to, you don't live with? It's absurd. Okay? Do you understand yourself, Ray? Do you have a woman in your life? Do you understand them? Or if you are a woman called Ray, do you have a man in your life? Do you understand them? So why are you trying to understand me? You don't even understand yourself. The people around you don't understand you. If you have a job, people you work with don't understand you. Your own family, they don't. How dare you come here and try to make me sound like, okay, you have issues? Please take them to the doctor. Okay, don't bring swiping comments here. You have issues. You are just telling me about yourself. People do not understand you. So you are mirroring, not to me. Okay, don't come at this channel with that behavior. Okay, take it to the doctor. Over here, we are doing live streams. And then when you've been given medications to numb your condition, probably you can jump onto a live stream, mine or somebody else's. But as of now, I would suggest you just watch, or you just watch and keep quiet. You don't even understand yourself, and you're trying to understand me. See, get off from that high horse. Okay, come down to earth. Come down to earth and think carefully about what you are saying. Who gives you the right to try and understand me? On what basis? Guys, subscribe to my channel, like, and please do like, and also do put that notification button on. Let's proceed, guys. So yeah, I have never. Let's go back to our water fasting and just how shocked I really am. This has never happened before. Never ever. I'm not even feeling hungry in any way. I'm not even feeling the way I would feel from when I get off, I start a water fast from on a vegan diet or just a normal diet where you consume carbs, vegetables, all of that, the fruit and all of that. Never felt it. This has never happened. So by now, oh my goodness, guys, I'll be craving for food. I'll be thinking about the crusty bread. That's my favorite, the crusty bread. That is my favorite. I'll be thinking about crusty bread, chocolate. I'll be thinking about all sorts of things. Right now, I'm not feeling it. It feels like I just ate not long ago. Hi Dimitri, how are you? Hope you are good. Guys, welcome to my channel. Remember to like my video, guys. Like my video, put that notification button on. Please subscribe as well. So, yeah, Dimitri, You are beautiful, says Dimitri. Oh, Dimitri, thank you. You are very generous. Welcome back, Dimitri. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. All right. Oh, we have some Spanish-speaking people here. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't understand you, but I think you have a beautiful heart. Okay. Then you said Spanish. Okay. You could have said, Raymond, you could have said, I don't understand English. But no, I don't understand you. That is an attack on me, and I'm not in the mood. Okay? I'm not in the mood. But if you meant to say you don't understand English, absolutely. You are forgiven, and I apologize for misunderstanding. Clearly, you said you don't understand me, but you didn't say you don't understand English. So please, guys, over here, just be truthful. Don't lie to yourself, because you're not lying to me. Okay? I just want genuine people. If you don't mean well, you don't have to watch me. It's okay. You know? There's other things you could be doing, or other channels you could be watching. Alright? So Dimitri, okay. Thank you, Dimitri. I appreciate that. Anyway, so yeah. Amazing. This is amazing. It has never happened to me before. And by now I'll be feeling hungry. Anyway, I digress. I was saying that, as you can see, the title of this video is just how shocked I am by the fact that I've never felt the way I'm feeling. I'm going into day 3 by 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. It will be 73 hours. By now, my tummy will be rumbling and all kinds of terrible, oh my goodness. But right now, I'm not feeling it. So, as I was saying, I was trying to explain to you guys, what happens is, when I was on a vegan diet, right, it is a high carb diet. It is a high carb diet in that, you know, my source of protein, for example, legumes, the beans, and so on. Beans has carbs, okay? Beans has carbs. And you know, guys, when you consume carbs, you then, you know, those are processed as glucose in our system, right? Yeah. So sugar, all of that, high carb diet, that's what I was on. Not really sugar, but obviously the carbs turn into glucose. So when then I would go on a water fast, what would happen is that I'll be burning glucose for energy and not fat. So because of high insulin, when you're burning glucose for energy, because of high insulin, you would need to stabilize your insulin. You can't do that on a high carb diet. You can't stabilize your insulin on a high carb diet, high sugar. Okay, so people say, oh, just carbs in moderation. Carbs are no good. I know we've been told, eat a balanced diet. You know, have some potatoes, some pasta, some protein, some fat, some vegetables. Have fruit. Fruit has a lot of sugar in it. And mind you, guys, for example, the orange, it's not in its original form. as God created it. You see, just as much as that was changed, just as much as we have dogs that have been bred, you know, they're not in their original form, right? We do have that with fruit. The original banana wasn't sweet. Okay, it wasn't sweet. So all of that is man-made. So when people say eat a lot of fruit, they have no idea that the fruit we eat is not in its original form. Emperor Majesty, your radiating beauty. As always, my love, looking great. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you today? How are you doing? Emperor says greatness has entered the chart. Hello, my love. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. How do you do? Thank you. Thank you for joining my live stream. Once again, I appreciate that. Thank you. So guys, yeah, fruit isn't in its original form. So a lot of that fruit they say we should consume a fruit. It's a lie. There's a lot of sugar. Emperor says, I am great, thank you for asking. Oh, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you. So yeah, because on a vegan diet, I was consuming a lot of fruit, you know. Hi Jack Frost, how are you? I was consuming a lot of fruit. That's a lot of sugar. And then what happens is that, okay, maybe you'd say it's not processed sugar, but it is still sugar. So when you consume fruit, it becomes, whether it's processed sugar or sugar from fruit, it's processed as glucose. And then what happens is that you then start to burn energy, the energy we all need to do the things we need to do, or even just to get up and go to the shops, right? You start to burn energy from sugar, from glucose. And when you do that, the insulin spikes are high, the glucose spikes are high, elevated, and Jack, internet not so good. Oh really? What's happening to my internet? Oh my goodness. I'll check. Jack, thank you for letting me know. Sethiana said hi. Hi Sethiana, how do you do? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys. I do appreciate this. Thank you guys for the support, the subscribes. Oh guys, you guys are loyal. All the comments, I love the comments. The Emperor says you are poetry in motion, candy for the eyes, beauty in the physical, my dear. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with that, but look, I'm blushing. Thank you, Emperor. Is it? Thank you so much. I love that. So yeah, anyways, so this is what happens, guys. Sugar is sugar, whether it's coming from fruit that I used to consume, or it's simply just sugar from, bread. So some people say, oh, I don't consume sugar, I don't add sugar in my whatever, in my coffee. Bread has a lot of sugar. A lot of these products we buy, they have a lot of sugar in them. So yeah, anyway, I digress. Let me try and set my camera over here. Okay, I digress, people. So yeah, what happens is that then from that high carb, high sugar diet, then I would try to start a fast, right? I'll start a fast, and then yeah, it wouldn't. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. This is what would happen. Day one, I'll be feeling not so bad, but yeah, tempted to have food. By day two, the hunger is biting. Okay, this is because I haven't even stabilized my glucose. Jack says, April says, Jack Frost, don't hate. I'm not hating, but Jack says, but you waffling shit, bro. Oh, come on, Jack, please, don't attack. Okay, don't attack anybody. Everybody's welcome. Everybody is free to express themselves here. Please don't fight. Jack, you are also free to express yourself. Just do not attack another, please. That is all I'm asking, okay? Because let's have order in the house, because otherwise it becomes really messy. I want you all here, but let people express themselves as long as they are not hurting anyone. Okay, so please, Jack. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, guys, I digress. I was just talking to Jack, and yeah, I digress. So yeah. So I'll be burning glucose rather than fat for energy, because the vegan diet is full of sugar, full of carbs. For example, my proteins are from legumes, kidney beans, pinto beans, name it, lentils, tofu, nuts. Okay, nuts are good, but beans, lentils, things like that. Those things have carbs in them. And also, I wasn't really consuming potatoes, but I used to have a lot of sweet potato before. Then I had to change that. Okay, but still, the beans had. Let's have a look. Let me read the comments, guys. I like to involve you guys, so I'm not just talking. So the Emperor says, you are, okay, yeah, I read that. Okay, so, oh, Ben, hi Ben, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Guys, remember to like my video, subscribe, and put that notification button on. Ben Adams, good to have you, Ben. Jack Frost says, them words don't belong in the same sentence. Make it make sense, bro. Okay, Jack. What's this fight? What's this fight, Jack? What's going on? Okay. Alright, calm down, everybody. Okay. Shall we all calm down? Ben. Okay. Basiru. Please, Ben, don't fight Emperor. Don't fight them, please. Let's get on. Okay. Basiru. Okay. Lee Blunt. You look like Whitney. Oh, Lee, a lot of people have been saying that. A lot of people have been saying that. I don't know if it's my hair or what. It is what it is, right? So, anyway, hopefully I'll do some braids very soon. Some large braids. But yeah, so a lot of that, the way I would feel during a fast on a vegan diet or on a normal diet, it says elephants don't swat at flies, laugh out loud. and pray you're also funny as well. Anyway, hopefully Jack Frost is behaving now. Jack, behave, please. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of that had to do with my high carb diet, high sugar diet. I wasn't consuming, for example, things like pastas, bread on my vegan diet, but some of these carbs were coming from legumes, not even potatoes. I wasn't consuming that. So obviously, that then, my insulin and glucose were quite high. And so when I go on a water fast, what would happen is I'm burning glucose for energy, and my insulin is high, so I needed to stabilize that. So the only way that my glucose and insulin spikes would go down significantly, it's after I've water fasted for a number of days. That depends. It also depends. We're all different. Some people probably a few hours later, they've stabilized their insulin. So as soon as I stabilize my insulin, right, then I'm able to burn fat for energy. You can't burn fat for energy from, when your insulin is high, your insulin and glucose. You can't do that. That is how then you get into ketosis, right? That is when you get into ketosis, and then autophagy, right? Ketosis only just means that you are burning fat for energy. Autophagy, now when you get into autophagy, so rather than your body burning fat from the fat content food that you've consumed, the body begins to eat itself up. So it's burning fat from your body, right, for that energy. Because now I'm not eating anything. Whereas had I eaten my meat or the fats that I consume, Jerry said, "Hi Jerry, how are you? Guys, please like my video. Please like my video. Subscribe as well, please. And put that notification button on. Like my video, guys. I would appreciate that." So yeah. Now, what happens is that, okay, when your body starts to eat itself up, that's what they call autophagy. Guys, you can double check this information. It's absolutely true. You can double check it with doctors. There are doctors on YouTube, dedicated to these kind of these sort of theories. Jerry said there's a bad connection on video. I'm good, babe. How's you? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking, and thank you for joining my video. I appreciate it. So yeah, so when you begin to burn, so the body begins to eat itself up, autophagy, But some people, now, the fact that I'm not eating, okay, the fact that I'm not eating, I've reached autophagy, then, the weight loss, that is where the weight loss comes. But also, when I'm not water fasting, okay, when I'm not water fasting, I've gone ahead of myself a little bit. When I am not water fasting, what happens is I eat once a day on this high fat, high protein diet. Keto, they call it. Please, my sister, give your life to Jesus Christ. He loves you. Yes. Imefene. Okay. Yes, Imefene. I did. I am a Christian. So, anyway, yeah. So I eat once a day on a keto diet. So the reason being that each time we eat something, even the high fat diet, what happens is we trigger the insulin. Okay, we trigger insulin, and then we get out of the body now stops to burn fat for glucose, for energy. It starts to burn glucose because and then when we stop eating, then the body goes back to burning fat for energy. But then remember, I eat once a day, so I eat every 24 hours. So I eat all the fat, all the proteins, all the vegetables in one. I'm supposed to eat that in 1 hour. And after that, I can't even have a cup of tea with milk or sweeteners. Nothing. If I have to have a cup of tea or coffee, it had no sugar, nothing. Just drinking water or tea without milk or sugar. Okay, or sweeteners, whatever you add in your coffee or your tea. So that then gets me into ketosis, right? Where now I'm not burning. Okay, I've burned all the fat, the energy from my last meal. I've used all of that energy. Now I'm into ketosis. Okay, I'm into ketosis. But then when I fast, I burn all of that. My body uses the energy from the food I consume, and then when that is finished, when that runs out, when the tank runs out, so to speak. Oh, hi, Amid. Is it Ahmad Bells? Hi, it says, you are so beautiful, but your hair is a mess. No worries, thank you very much. I love my hair this way. That's why I come up this way. Anyway, I'm not you, so you can comb your hair however you like. Alright, I love my hair. I think it's beautiful. Okay, guys, so so the longer I'm on that intermittent fast, okay, the longer I'm on that intermittent fast, my body, reaches that ketosis, and you can also get some strips from the pharmacy to check the keto strips. You can check that. You can check yourself. You can also, you don't have to be diabetic to check your blood sugar. All of us, whether you're diabetic or not, when you eat food, your blood sugar goes high, especially carbs. Okay? Hamid says hi. Hi, Hamid. Welcome to my channel. You okay? Hope you're okay. So yeah, guys. So, oh my goodness. Never felt this way before on a diet. The first 3 days are quite hard. That's how it's been for me. But this is amazing. I am completely shocked. Because right now I shouldn't be able to be doing these live streams. Sorry guys, I'm looking for my water. There it is. So it's on the other side. So yeah, Daniel says, hello. Okay. Hello, Daniel Glana. Love you, kiss, blessings. You see, you. Okay. Hi, Daniel. How do you do? Okay, we have a lot of comedians who come here. Guys, unfortunately, I apologize for those of you that are here. Sometimes I just have to respond and deal with the insults. Okay? Some of these people who talk about my hair are people who wish they had my type of hair. Okay? But they don't. So I just have to tell them the truth. Our hair is absolutely beautiful, and I know it. I do. So those of you that are passing, swiping comments, you can't lie to me. I'm wonderfully and beautifully made, so you can never convince me otherwise. Impossible. My hair is just fine the way it is. Actually, I'm gonna mess it up a lot today. I'm gonna mess it up more. Okay? So, okay. We are not talking about hair. We are talking about how my day 2 of my water fast is going. So please, those of you that are interested in water fasting, I would just recommend that you approach your doctor first, do some bloods to ensure that you're not diabetic. If you're already diabetic, just be careful with that. But we know that, water fast, it resets your body. You, for example, when you water fast, right? You can actually prevent cancer, even diabetes. That can be reversed. Yeah. So even those people who say, hey, I'm obese and I don't eat much, I don't eat much, I exercise, but I'm not losing weight. My answer is, look at your diet. Look at your diet very carefully. I was so convinced on my vegan diet, guys. I was so convinced that I was doing the right thing. Okay? So we don't want to be, running around with spiked insulin, because when your insulin is high, this is where some of these issues like, dementia comes from. When people who are diabetic, when their blood sugars are extremely high, some of the symptoms they have is confusion, apart from the readings you get on that monitor. It's confusion. So we are not meant to be, I don't know, guys. Yeah, we've been taught to eat carbs, I know that, but I've changed all of that for myself. So also, you reduce inflammation. On a low carb, low sugar diet. You reduce inflammation. All those illnesses that, this is hurting, that's hurting, change your diet. Do water fast. You see what's going to happen. But before you embark on that journey, I'm not a doctor. Please ensure that, you don't have underlying issues such as diabetes. and that can send you into shock. A lot of people say, oh, you know, uh, don't water fast. I've been water fasting for over 15 years. I've been doing that. And apart from the fact that it will reverse your aging, um, it resets your body. It, you know, you got all that inflammation in your body is gonna go away, right? Insulin, high insulin in our system isn't good. So as long as you stick to that high carb, high sugar diet, and just know fruit has a lot of sugar. You can opt for berries, and also among the berry families, blueberries are good, but they have a lot of sugar. So you can always, have them in moderation. Raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, those have less sugar in them. Guys, subscribe, like my video, and put that notification button on. So yeah, I hope this answers the question as to why I'm so shocked about the fact that I am not feeling the way I should be feeling by now, into day 3 of this water fast. Not feeling hungry, no fatigue, not at all. So yeah, so this has a lot to do with the fact that the last meal I had was full of protein, full of fat. Yeah. So what's the last meal I had? I had chicken. A lot of fat there, and I also had eggs, sausages, the normal meal that I would sort of like eat once a day. So guys, I hope that those of you that intend to follow a keto diet or go on a water fast, please do not go on a water fast after you had rice or potatoes or bread or any of that. Start eating proteins and a lot of vegetables. Cut out the carbs and check your ingredients. Those sauces have sugar in them. Okay? Those sauces have sugar in them. Literally read all your ingredients, including your milk. The milk you add in your tea or your coffee, be careful with it, because you want full fat milk, or even go for double cream or double extra. Anyway guys, I hope this helps. Now let's go back to the comments. You are so beautiful, your hair is messy. That's okay, I read that. Hi Hamida, hi, how do you do? Daniel says hello. Ghana, love you, kiss, blessing. You see you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ghana in the house. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Daniel Antwi, lovely name, Daniel. User says, good morning to the most beautiful person in the world. Hello, user. Good morning. It's a good afternoon here, so it's what's that? It's about 6 minutes to 4 p.m. UK time. So again, user, I'm gonna ask you to let me know, where are you watching? Is it in India? Is it in the USA? So if it's in the USA, you are so precious to me, my love. I could never do without you. you a piece of my heart. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm blushing right now, Daniel. Um, okay, let me sit my phone over here. Let's see if we can, talk comfortably. Let me just do this right now. I don't know. We are zoomed in. I always zoomed in, guys. Okay. This it feels hacked. It feels hacked, guys. Sorry. I'm just trying to fix my. Okay. Who else is here, ladies and gentlemen? Who else is here? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Okay, let me get some water, everybody. I'm just gonna get some water. Oh, I also need a pillow for my lap. Okay. Okay, guys. Nearly fell. Oh my gosh. Apologies, guys. I nearly fell. I don't know, this camera is just zoomed in. I do not know why. It keeps just zooming in. So let's read the comments once again. Oh my goodness, I wasn't reading these comments. So, Daniel said, hello, Daniel Garner, love you. Okay, I read that one. Thank you, Daniel. User, good morning. Okay, I read that. User again says, you are so precious to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, user. Again. Hello, Felix. Hello, beautiful, says Felix. How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Felix. How do you do? Felix says, missed you. Oh, I always miss my viewers as well, offline, even though some people, they go absolutely crazy. So guys, who is in this live stream with me this afternoon? It's nearly 4 o'clock. Who is watching? Who is in this live stream? Please guys, subscribe to my video, like, and also put that notification button on. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Guys, I hope you are all well. So yeah, that is about my the experience I've had lately with on my fast. So I believe that I'm gonna go longer. I don't know. I might cut it out anytime. Maybe after 4 days, maybe after 5 days, 7 days, 14 days. Who knows? We just have to wait and see. Okay, where is everybody? Where is everybody gone? Alright. Okay guys, Felix said 1858 right here. Okay, over here Felix, it's just a minute before 4 p.m. That's UK time. Felix, where, can I just ask you again? Probably I've asked you before. What time is it? Where are you? Where? Sorry, you've told me the time, but what part of the world is that, Felix? Okay, guys, who is here, guys? Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and put your notifications button on. So, as you all know, I am literally just winding up. Some of these videos I've been doing indoors and in London to now start to travel, okay? But meantime, I just continue to do these live streams. So If you don't watch, you'll just find out one day that you've missed a whole live stream. And I've been into some airport somewhere. Guys, subscribe to my channel, like and put that notification button on. I do appreciate all of your comments, all of your subscribes, and let me just take this opportunity once again to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all my new viewers. Thank you for the subscribes, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the shares. Is it Calgary? Hi Calgary, how are you? Thank you so much for joining my channel. Daniel 54 says you need to lose that. What? Wow, okay. I won't even respond to that. Okay guys, hi. Welcome to my channel. Please like my video, put that notification button on. Welcome everybody, welcome, and put that subscribe button on, guys. Sorry, notification button on. Thank you everybody. Put that notification button on and do subscribe, guys. Anyway, I hope the little talk I've just had just now, oh my goodness, I hope that it will help a few people. Daniel says, was timed? Okay, yeah, I've timed him out. He needs to go. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Let me know where you are watching this video from. And yeah, okay guys, subscribe, and put that notification button on, everybody. Subscribe to my channel. All right, who's here guys? Who's here guys? Have you all liked my video? Have you all subscribed? Subscribe and put that notification button on. Oops. Subscribe, put that notification button on. Yeah, okay. All right people, let me hold my phone for a little while. So those of you that are here and are going to be swearing, I know you are coming back using other, your other accounts. If you use your last account again, you will be blocked. You won't be able to watch. So, okay guys, let's continue. Let us continue. Who is here right now? Who is watching? Who is here right now? Who is watching? Let me drink some water. Guys, remember to subscribe as you come in. Remember to like the video. Also to put your notification button on. Look guys, we are trying to grow this channel, and I'm so grateful to all of you that come to watch, and I'm grateful for all your subscribes. Hello Leon, how do you do? I'm so grateful to all of you guys. I couldn't grow this channel without you. You're the reason why it's growing. So just subscribe, put the notification button, and do like my video. Okay guys, I would like to know where you are watching from. Leon, where are you watching this video from? Are you in the UK or outside the UK? Who is this? Hello someone. So guys, please subscribe to my channel. Put that notification button on. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Hooray. Okay, who's here? Who is here? Okay, let me drink some water. I need a sip. I need a sip. Okay, guys. Who's watching? Who is watching? Mike? Hi, Mike. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Remember to like my video, subscribe with the notification button on. Thank you. Mike, I've never asked you, but I think I've seen you on my channel. Where do you watch these videos from? Are you in the UK? What about you, Liam? Where are you watching this video from? I would like to know where my viewers watch me from. I would like to know. Those of you viewers with evil intent, I don't care whether you're a wizard of Oz. It's not me you wanna try. How much have they paid you? You are digging yourself 6 feet. If I were you, I wouldn't. If they've hired you because they think you are some highway wizard of Oz, not on my life. I can assure you. So you can come here and pretend a friend or to get messy. I know. Guys, subscribe. Sure, I subscribed. Your pretty self. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I just do sneak in some of these comments every now and then. Okay? Hey, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Like my video. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Who is this? Adensu. Hi. I'll call you Aden. Is that okay? Hi, Aden. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Please like my video. Put that subscribe button on. Well, subscribe and put that notification button on. Mike says, where are you from? I'm doing this live stream in the UK. Mike, what about you? Where are you watching this video from? User, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Guys, let me just say, I don't come to do the live stream to, I'm not doing fashion yet, so that hairstyle is on purpose. So is the makeup. So those of you that think I don't know what I'm doing, I know exactly what I'm doing. The next time I'll come up wearing a bean bag. And my hair all messy, much more, a lot messy than this. I know exactly what I'm doing, so don't worry about it. It's planned, okay? I planned the look. I do plan the look. Alright guys, who's watching? 6932. Is it Sada? Hello, Sada. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Guys, please like my video, like, subscribe as well, put the notification button on. User says, I wish, my dear, that you would never leave me, that you would always be mine, and that I would never be jealous of you. User, that's deep. That's deep. How do you mean, user? Ade says, hello lady, where is country? Oh, Ade, this is the UK. What about you, Ade? Where are you watching? User says, you are my eyes through which I see. You are my eyes through which I move. Oh wow. My God. User, guys, subscribe to my channel, like my video. User, that's deep. That is deep. You okay though? Are you alright? I hope you are. I hope there's nothing I've said that has upset you. I don't mean to upset anybody. Oh my goodness. Who else is here, guys? Like my video, guys. Subscribe, like my video. User says, okay, I read Morris Banks. Hello, Morris Banks, how do you do? Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Please like my video, notification button on, and like. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining my live stream. Who's here? Who's watching? Sorry guys, I'm just so I can put my elbow here and look at the camera. Who's here, guys? Please like my video. Like, subscribe as well. Ooh. Frank. Hi Frank. How are you? How do you do? I hope you are well. Please like my video, subscribe. Greetings from Germany. Oh, Germany in the house. Hi Frank. Hi. Have you subscribed yet? Please do like my video and put that notification button on. Hi, is it Espe? Hello, Miss Espe says, hi, how are you? Welcome aboard. Ade, I want your what? Origin country. I'm in the UK, Ade. That's my origin country. Okay. Foco. Hello, my baby. Hello. I'll call you 6369. Did you break your fast? No, I didn't. I'm just drinking water. I've added some salt in there, Himalayan salt. I normally add Himalayan salt or sea salt in the water that I'm having. Frank said you are really a beauty. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the comments. Thank you. Mr. Frank says nice eye. Thank you very much. So no, I haven't broken my fast. You just missed the beginning of this video. Maybe you want to listen later from the beginning. So I've just done, talked about the shocking news. That's what this video is all about. and I came quite early because I couldn't wait to break the news to all of you, my viewers. May I ask you, how old are you? Frank, ladies don't tell their age, especially not on a public platform like this. We don't tell our age. So you know, I'm not 16, I'm not 18, I'm not 21 either. Your body is now in ketosis, and autophagy is happening to your body. Your body is healing at a drastic pace. Wonderful, wonderful. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that there's people who are listening and taking note of it. So guys, if you have inflammation, for example, your body hurts, arthritis, you know, what inflammation you do, water fast. So yeah, Falk, is it Falk? He's right. Spiritual and physical health benefits. Yeah, actually, wellness, right? So it's not just the physical, it's true. Yeah. And you know what, guys? You've just triggered something I would like to say. 369. So as much as I'm doing this, you know, looking after my physical health, yeah, and my spiritual health too, you know, I also cut out toxic relationships that can cause damage to me, to my mental health, relationships that will stress me. I cut them out. So it's the whole person that needs to be looked after. So if you have relationships that are constantly stressing you, just cut them out. I'm not talking about your marriage, okay? As far as your marriage is concerned, don't throw away the baby in the water, unless obviously, you know, you're going through a divorce and it's not working out. You don't stick in a dead marriage. That also will cause you harm. And I'm not saying that, you know, if you have problems with your partner, you cut out the relationship. No, please get me right, okay? Between you and your partner, you are in love, there's problems, resolve them. But if it's a dead marriage, it's a dead relationship, get rid, right? Get rid. But just because you have a problem with your partner, it doesn't mean you get rid of a relationship. But don't stay in a marriage that is unhappy, okay? So I'm talking about any relationships, okay? With your partner, resolve that. Resolve whatever issues are there. Don't get rid of them. They love you, you love them. You know, we're human, right? We're gonna make mistakes. So yeah, 6369 says bravo. Even if he also says, even if it's family, sometimes you need to set boundaries. That's true. Yeah, you know, I learned something from President Trump. Build them walls and build them high. You remember his first term? Talk about building those walls. For me, I listened to President Trump and I'm like, I think I can build walls. Yeah. Anyway, that's just I'm just joking with you guys, but yeah. So your overall health means that you are not going to allow people that are stealing from your, they steal your joy, they steal your peace. Have you been around people that when you talk to them, they leave you empty? Have you been around somebody like that? Yeah. After you've spoken to somebody, you need to be able to feel, if your mind was all over the place, stressed, you need to be able to feel at peace, as if you were empty and then now you're full up. Just watch out for people like that. They just drain you. Sometimes it's not because they've attacked you, okay? Just negative all the way. And I'm not saying that don't support your loved ones when they have issues. That's not what I'm saying. Some people will just drain the hell out of you. Cut that out. And you see some people who come here, they are and they become messy. Read the comments. I'm just giving you as an example. These are people who drain people. And you can, if you're in a relationship with these people, check out their relationships. And if you are here, you're one of those messy people I've blocked, and you've come back with another account, right? You drain people, okay? You drain people. So you want people around you that will pour into you. You don't have to organize it to say, okay, I'm feeling quite stressed, or I'm feeling empty, I need you to pour out into them. No, it's just the contact you have with that person. And then you strike conversations, right? And you'll be surprised, you're not feeling as down as you was. Right? So for me, when you see me building walls, President Trump taught me that, and I thought, yeah, I have a strategy to build walls, and I started to build them. So that is why you see some people come here, they become messy. In real life, outside social media, they are quite messy. 6339 says, even if it is family, sometimes yes, that's true. Ade says, Sarah, I want the reality. Yeah, just because I'm black, it doesn't mean I can't come from the United Kingdom. Okay? You is of my life, says 1344. Okay, so yeah guys, that is what I'm talking about. Okay, so your roadmap to health, you really have to look at your relationships. Okay, your roadmap to health, you really have to look at your relationships as well. Okay, and 1 minute guys, let me clean my camera. Yeah, so oh my goodness, So when you clean up your eating habits, right? Clean up your relationships. Clean that up as well. But it's much more than that. Sleep well, rest. And sometimes, guys, rest isn't just laying on your bed like that. No. Some people could be resting on the bed or sitting on the sofa, recliner chair, on a recliner, but they're not really rested. Their mind is all over the place. So you need to rest. Okay? You need to rest. This is why some people end up on antipsychotic drugs. Because, and really, you're not supposed to be in that state. But if you don't map up your roadmap to wellness, okay, you are the one allowing people, toxic people in your life. Cut them out. Cut them. No, you are not horrible. You're not a bad person. Look, even if you look at first aid, just first aid, as basic as that, they say that before you can help somebody you find injured on the streets, ensure that you are safe. First of all, look around you. Look around you to ensure that before you help, okay? It's you first. If you have protective clothing, wear it. For example, you need a mouth-to-mouth resuscitation of somebody who's maybe just collapsed. If you have that little whatever barrier between your mouth and the injured, wear it. So ensure that there are no liquids or fluids. You are not putting yourself in danger. Okay? That's what they say. So if what you are telling me is that your relationships with people, you can't say no, you can't cut them out because you value your relationship with them more than your physical health, no. That's not good. That's not good. Your priorities are upside down. So we need to set our priorities right. Okay, cut out people that are toxic, people that are draining you. Those sponges, they can't look after themselves. They just want to sponge off other people. Cut them out and be at it. I'm not saying go insult anybody. No, just cut them out, go cold, whatever names they give you, it's okay. Just think about the people in your life that after you've been with them, maybe it wasn't necessarily a fight, and if there's a fight, the more you need to walk away from that. Okay? Maybe they are just negative. When you've been with them, they've drained you. There are people that don't pour into other people. They want other people to pour into them. That's not right. You're being used. Okay? So let's read these comments. 6369 says, I agree. Thank you. Dopamine detox. No phone, no music, no TV. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Cynthia, is it Cynthia? Hi Cynthia. How do you do? Please guys, like my video, subscribe. 6369 says, Christ starts at home. A charity starts at home. indeed my lady of the light. Cover. Hello, Mr. CQ. How do you do? Welcome back. So yeah, so it's not just about fasting. That's good. It's the whole person, okay? And also build health relationships. But when you are building healthy relationships, okay, you want to eat food, for example. Yes, you are hungry. Yeah, you're gonna need food. But please, don't go and pick up garbage, right? All the processed foods. And people say, oh, they are the cheaper. No, that's not true. That's just what you would prefer to eat. So, the same way, you're not gonna then stick around relationships that are harmful to you, okay? You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. So build good relationships. And if those relationships are no good, oh, they're my family. Oh, they are friends. I'm family oriented. Okay? I'm a social being. That's what a human being is, a social being. Okay? But you have to be careful with that as well. Okay? So yeah, part of your overall whatever, your well-being is to have good relationships. But it's not just to have relationships. Even if the relationship is toxic, as long as I have relationships. No. So we're talking about sleep, enough sleep. Relationships, good relationships. User says, I can't live without you anymore, my love. So, and I love you so much. I can't live without you. Oh, my goodness. That is, oh my gosh. I love these messages. Keep them coming, guys. Like my video, subscribe, and put that notification button on if you haven't already subscribed. So yeah, guys, at least, spirituality, yeah. For me, I'm a Christian. I read my Bible. I pray. That's how I connect with God. Also, we need to be careful what we deem as spirituality, that we are not accessing the demonic. Okay? We need to be careful with that. So for me, how I connect with God is through Jesus Christ. I read my Bible, I pray, and meditate on God's word. Guys, subscribe to my channel, like, and put that notification button on. So so we are talking about, and if you're not feeling well, go and see the doctor. That's also, whether it's physical health or anything else, go and see the doctor. That is part of wellness. Alright? But you'll find that if you eat healthy, right? So your mental health equals to your physical health. Vis-a-vis, your physical health equals to your mental health. True, guys? Some of you don't want to hear this because you don't want to change to, living positively. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Hi guys, apologies. Apologies. I had literally, I don't know what was going on, but sorry guys. I'm just fixing something. 1 second. I'll come back in the I'll come back in focus. So, guys, welcome to my channel. Once again, my name is Sarah. And yeah, anyway, who's here with me, guys? Let me just move some things out of place. 1 sec, everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay. One moment, guys. I am back. So yeah, that is about wellness, guys. So some of you could be wondering why somebody asked me yesterday. They said, Sarah, why do you fast so much? And you know, I just thought I could address questions like that here. You know, where's User? User, are you okay? Are you watching? I love your messages. I wish I knew who you were. Then I'll be able to tackle these messages. They are so lovely, but I wish I knew who you were. Okay, User. I wish I knew who you were. Tell me who you are so we can talk. Okay, guys, welcome to my channel once again. I hope that little talk on wellness, it helps. So I'm not just fasting. That is a part of my wellness journey, and we have to constantly do this. And look, if hi Mark Williams, you are so beautiful today as you were yesterday. Thank you, Mark. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome on board. Welcome back. So yeah, guys, we have to constantly, we have to constantly do this. Your journey to wellness has to be something we all prioritize. 6369 says, Sarah, hey, Yakub 5. Hey, Yakub 5. Guys, like my video, please subscribe. Truly grateful for your precious life, said folk. Thank you so much. Jean says hello. Hi Jean, welcome back. Jacob says hi. Hi Jacob, or shall I call you Jacob? Jet, is it Jet? I'll call you Jet. 5917 says hello. Hope you are doing well today. Yes, thank you for asking. I'm doing really well. Jacob said, how are you doing? I'm great, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Guys, like my video, please. Also subscribe. Where are you from? So, Jacob, I'm doing this live stream in the UK, in Hampshire. That's why I'm doing this live stream. So, guys, yeah, I think for me, right, that's about wellness. It's something you do all the time, and please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying hate the people around you. I'm not saying they're the cause of the stress. No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, so as much as you are going to be choosing, if you're eating healthy as part of your wellness journey, you also want healthy relationships. Okay, you also want healthy relationships. I'm not just talking about, family, or I'm family oriented, but if a family member is going to be toxic to me, okay, if I don't prioritize myself, what's going to happen is I'll be no good to myself and to those around me, even to the job that I hold, even to a day-to-day encounter I have with people. Okay? So I will love them from afar. You see, this codependency thing where we think, oh, I can't do it so and so. No, it is codependent. It is codependent. And there are some people who are going to train you to become so dependent on them. Look, I love family. I'm family oriented, but there's a way that relationships become toxic. For example, when my kids were babies, I would hold on to them. If I had my baby now, probably, they'll be right here, maybe, in a baby carrier while I do my live stream. I won't take my eyes off them, right? But then, when they were 5, I would let them play in their room, play with their toys, right? I'm cooking, okay? And, okay, if the baby goes to sleep and you're cooking, probably you have a baby monitor. You're watching from the baby monitor, right? But then, when that baby is now 15 years old, you still have a baby monitor on them. That is toxic. That is toxic, right? Let me read some comments. Jeff says, you like my ears. Okay, thank you. Jeff says, I'm leaving the author. Then I had metal braces and rubber bands put on all my teeth. Oh, is it working for you? Jeff, is it working? Falk says, self-love and self-care is first priority. If you can't love yourself first, you will never be able to love another. Amen to that. Yeah, that's true. User says, I absolutely can't live without you. I love you so much. I can't do without you. May God keep you for me. Oh, user, who are you? Come forward. Come forward, my lovely. I don't even know who you are. Let's talk. Your name is User, but what is your real name, User? Let's chat. Your other message has been deleted, so let's chat. I didn't even read your last message. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Folk. What shall I call you? What is your real name, Folk? Let me call you by your name. Hey. Is it Hayati? Tarakok. Hi, Herati. Oh my gosh. How are you? Guys, like my video, subscribe, put the notification button on. Welcome on board, Herati. Where you born, Sarah? Okay. Let's meet on a meet and greet. We can talk about that. So we can talk about all of that. I'll do a bio. I'll do a bio so if people can turn to it. Christopher 2409. Hello, Christopher. How do you do? Oh, thank you. So look, guys, honestly, yeah, for me, sometimes there's a way of being and you don't know better, and you don't know it's killing you, because that's all you've ever known, right? But when you embark on your wellness journey and you start to do things the right way, you start to look at relationships the right way, then you will realize what has been destroying you. Look, I had to leave a marriage because it was toxic. It was, right? I prioritize, like folks said here, I prioritize my well-being. The person wasn't good for me, right? The person wasn't good for me. So I left. Okay? Jeff says, time to put my lipstick on for the day. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. I left it. Why? It was toxic. It wasn't good for my mental health. It wasn't good for my physical health. Remember, guys, your physical health equals to your mental health. And also remember, guys, when you embark on a healthy diet, for example, a high-fat diet, that's a clean, healthy diet. We've been taught your pores are gonna clog. Liar. Right? That's a lie. What's killing us is the carbs. The carbs that raises insulin. The carb, and it causes inflammation. High insulin causes inflammation. That's where all these diseases are coming from. Right? Anyway, it took me time to realize this. It took me some time. So I know that some of you, you've been so accustomed to what we've learned in textbooks, science textbooks, biology textbooks. I know that. I know. Folks, Yakuba says hi again. Hey, Yakuba, you okay? Folks say, Jeff says, okay, I read that. Okay. Folks says too much. Okay. Folks says hallelujah. Amen to that. So yeah, your physical health equals to your mental health. Your mental health equals to your physical health. Right now, let me suggest this to you. If you have poor mental health, nothing to laugh at. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of stigma attached to that, but it's ignorance. If you have issues with poor mental health, okay? Please start a clean diet. Clean up your fridge. Clean up your cupboards. Stock all the fatty meat, the eggs. Don't buy skimmed milk. No, sir. No, ma'am. Even if you are a nurse, you are here. Right? Try this. It will heal your mental health. The food we eat, yeah, you see what happens? That spikes in your glucose. It is a cause of all of that. So, clean up your cupboards, clean up your fridge, then eat healthy. And as I said before, we were taught to eat a lot of fruit. Eat fruit, but let them be berries. Blueberries in moderation, because they have some sugar in them. Okay? Start to eat a high-fat diet. More fat compared to protein and vegetables. See what happens. Not only to your physical health, but your mental health. Okay? So, when you look after yourself, that wellness, your journey to wellness You won't even need the doctor. I'm not saying, you know, you do our, no. Even though you are doing all those things right, if you have need for the doctor, please go and see the doctor. But you'll find that if you are depressed, look at your diet. Look at your diet. Look at your surroundings. Guys, and I'm not criticizing here. Those of you with alcohol, start cutting out the intake. If you can't do it on your own, we all need help every now and then. You know, get help. There's no shame in it, right? Get help, clean up, clean your system, okay? You're not doing that for me, you're doing that for you, okay? Remember, if you do it for somebody else, you change your mind. But if you do it for you, it will last. It will outlast you. Please research, my lady. Yeah, yes, definitely. I will research. Folk, I will research, definitely. This creates inflammation. That's true. Everything you say resonates. Thank you with me. Thank you. And, you know, if there's any medical professionals here, please feel free to leave comments, or nutritionist, or I don't know, you know, guys, please leave comments here. If I'm wrong, correct me. Mama something Dubuya. Hello, sister, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. How do you do? Have you subscribed yet to my channel? Please subscribe. Please also put the notification button on. Also, guys, like my video. Let's go, guys. We are growing this channel. So the topic today, it is about my second day on this water fast. So, guys, for over 15 years, I've been doing water fast. So I don't have those underlying issues such as diabetes that would cause me any problems. Do not do this at home. If you want to fast, please first check with your doctor. Okay, but you can intermittent fast. That's quite safe. So for me, I've been fasting. Sometimes I go for 20 days, sometimes I go for 30, 40. It just depends. Yeah, and it resets the system. You clear out all the debris, the dead cells. That's what happens when you fast, when you water fast. It reverses aging. Okay, it does reverse aging, water fasting. But look, you are not just weak. Let's age gracefully. I don't mind growing old. I don't mind the day I'll be walking with a little stick. So it's okay. It's okay to grow old. Even the 16-year-old today, they are going to be 90 very soon if they live long. So it's okay to get old, to grow old. Okay? So, but yeah, you water fast, that reverses the aging. You look young. But hey, here's the secret. Don't go on a water fast immediately after you've left a high carb diet. Sugar. So you've been having bread, right? You've been having sugar. You've been having your pasta. And sometimes you don't have to add sugar in your tea. You know, the sweet desserts you have that you prepare, or that wifey prepares for you, or wherever you buy your desserts, right? There's sugar in them. Fruit, there's sugar in it. Okay? So before you can water fast, or even those of you that are opting out to that injection, what do you call it again? Please leave comments if you know it. The slim injection that we're seeing people having. Don't go on that before you do this. Start, because especially if you know you are quite advanced in age, you are not 21 anymore, don't do that. Before you start that injection, that slim injection, okay, you need to first go on a high fat, high protein diet. Cut out the carbs, because you will lose muscle. You will lose muscle the minute you go onto that Zanpic, whatever they call it. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. You will lose muscle. Okay? So, first of all, go on a high fat, high protein diet. And I'm telling you the truth. This is the truth. Okay? But you can also lose weight naturally. There's some people who say hormonal changes. Yeah, we know about hormonal changes in women and men, I suppose. Well, I know a little bit about for women in that say, you know, they gained weight due to it's menopausal related. You know why? Yeah, there's hormonal changes there, and you're not producing certain hormones, okay, that will obviously that's to do with insulin. Now, the only way that you can then stop the insulin spikes, which is the cause of you not losing weight. It doesn't matter how you diet. It doesn't matter how you, because you eat frequently. That nibbling as well. The minute you eat something, insulin goes high. You are eating carbs, bread. You say, oh, it's just a piece. Yeah, the insulin goes high. So what am I gonna eat? Eat clean, high fat, high protein. What about fruit? Eat berries, less blueberries. Milk, don't shoot yourself in the foot. Do not buy skimmed milk. Buy high fat. Read all the ingredients you buy. For example, sauces, they add sugar in those sauces. Be careful. You know, they say that milk, who is this? Folks says, everything you say resonates with me, thank you. Ash, hi Ash. You say, Ash says, hi beautiful. Hi Ash, how do you do? Ashok says, can I ask you one doubt? Go ahead, Ash. You says, how you look so beautiful. I eat a high fat, high protein diet, my friend. Ashok, thank you. I eat a high fat, high protein diet. That is why. Does that answer you? I hope so. I hope I've addressed your question. Let me move to this side, guys. I wanna face the table now. So yeah, guys. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's guys, is it making sense? Looks like, pardon me. Looks like a lot of people don't care about these things, right? It looks like a lot of people don't care about these things. And mind you, when you are thinking to yourself, how can I stop eating bread? How is that even possible? I'll put my my WhatsApp number connected to this account folk on here very soon, so you can connect with me that way. Who is this? Alexander Lopez. Hello, my love. Hello, Alexander. How do you do? Please, guys, subscribe to my channel. Please like my video. Let's get to 50 likes. Who is this? Stanley Lewis. Hello, Stanley Lewis. Okay, guys, please keep the comments respectful. Adhere to YouTube guidelines. Thank you. Ashok says, Madam, tell you have gloves. Okay, I don't know what he means by that. Stanley says, okay. Fox says, you shouldn't. It's dangerous. Shouldn't do what? Rather take my number. Okay, now this is going to be a WhatsApp number for my YouTube account. So I don't even keep it in the phone. So I only use it when I need to check, and then I take it off. It's not my, it's for this YouTube account. So for example, I need to do collabs. Normally, people contact you through your email or phone number. Yeah, so it's a, sort of like I check my messages and then I take it out of the phone. We use it for collabs and things like that, but it's not going to be my personal number. I have my personal number, but I can't put it here now, and I can't have that WhatsApp number on my phone always, because I think safety issues. So yeah, guys, yeah, so I just went fast, okay, for the sake of fasting. Is journey to wellness, and this is something that people need to do. And especially if you work with people, say for example, you work in the medical professional. Say for example, you are a doctor or a psychiatrist, a nurse, whatever you are, okay? You also need to look after your mental health. We all have a mental health to look after, okay? You have to also get that professional help you need, so that when you practice, you are in fact healthy and fit to practice yourself, right? So you have to take time, okay, and seek counseling, right? Because remember, you are working with people, especially not just the it's the adultness. You shouldn't be. Okay, yeah. I felt understood. Okay. Hello. Is it Nazar? Saeed? Hi. How do you do today? Alexander Lopez. It is something very big, but I really do like you a lot. You tell me. Hi, Alexander. Hi, Nazar, Saeed. Guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Put that notification button on. Please do like my video. Mike says, have a great day from New Zealand. Subscribe and liked. Done. Hello, Mike. Good to have you again. New Zealand in the house. Always lovely to have you. How are you doing today, Mike? Saeed says, I love you. Love you too, guys. Love you all, my viewers, my subscribers, all of you, my fans. Thank you so much. So yeah, guys, we all have, but have you ever heard the term You are what you eat. How true is that? We are what we eat. We are what we eat. So if you don't see how the food you eat affects your mental health, please experiment. Experiment. You will find when you change your lifestyle, your eating habits, you will be surprised. Okay? Said said, I gave you a like along with it. My heart is in love with you. Oh, thank you, Said. Thank you so much. Did you subscribe? Did you put the notification button on? Thank you so much. Mike says, good, thank you, bless you. Oh, thank you, Mike. Alexander Lopez, I like you. I like you too, Alexander. I love you all. My viewers, my subscribers, my fans, I love you all. Is it, I would just call you Jack. She looks kind of sweet. Oh, wait until I switch. Jack, hi, how are you? How do you do? Is Jack Marilus? Is it Marilus? 89. And then just below you, there's a Jack Frost. Hello, Mr. Jack Frost. You're back. Oh, I love that. I love when you stay. Really do. I am good, just chilling. Good, 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 good. Nelson says, you look like Whitney. Yes, Nelson, I've heard it. I've heard it time and time again. May her soul rest in peace. I said hi. Hi, I can't read your language, my love. How are you doing? I wish I could read it. Send it in English. Anyway, so yeah, guys. Right? Yeah. Another thing we mustn't forget is exercise. Oh, Sarah, do I have to go to the gym? Not necessarily. I haven't been to the gym in a long time, but you can dance, you can walk, exercise. Yeah. That is also journey to wellness. Exercise. Terry, you look like Tina Turner. Somebody else said I look like who? Like Whitney Houston. So yeah, guys, subscribe to my channel. Like. Guys, let's get us to 50 likes. Please subscribe. Put that notification button on. I'm so grateful, guys. Let me just check. Guys, I've had a lot of you join my live stream today, and I've been asking that guys subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the continued support. I do appreciate that. Anyway, so add your journey to wellness, add in exercise. You don't have to go to the gym if you don't want to, but you can dance. You can walk, right? Yeah. Take a 30 minutes walk. If you can go for an hour, go for it. Those of you that can run. Go to the gym if you can. Okay? Yeah. So we talked about healthy relationships, journey to wellness. Cut out. Doesn't matter whether it's family or friends or whatever. Love them from afar. cut them out. Some, unfortunately, you just have to go no contact, right? Secondly, eat healthy. Number 3, rest. Get enough sleep, right? Resting isn't just lying on the bed. Resting, I mean real resting. You are not overthinking. Yeah, especially for those of you that love to be in your head a little bit. Stop. Stop yourself. Get a good book and start to read. Terry says, okay, yeah, I've read Terry's. You are simply the best. Oh, thank you. Thank you, folk. I love that. I really do. I really do. And I just hope that, I can help somebody. Because some of the problems we have really is because we don't know how. We don't know how. And, this is why we have society overly medicated. Every problem is medicated. As people can't self-manage. If you can't self-manage, you can't manage yourself. Who are you gonna, especially if, you have responsibilities at work, who are you gonna manage, right? And then we start to medicate things that really are so simple as changing your diet. That stress you are feeling, look at your diet, look at your sleep patterns, look at the people in your life, right? Are you exercising? Look at your spiritual health. Are you meditating? Are you praying? Are you reading the Bible? Right? Yeah. Take time. Spend time with yourself. Find out who you are. Read books. Yeah. Like folks said, turn the telly off. Find out who you are. Right? Exactly. Sometimes the TV is telling you who you are. The phone is telling you who you are. The people around you, they're telling you, no, you don't like, you don't like meat. You like vegetables. Like, no. Let me choose what I like. I know what I like. No. No. Find out who you are. Okay, look, here, and then, because you're not doing the above in terms of your, self-care, now you become depressed. You can't even figure out what is wrong with you. Now you are going to somebody you are telling your story, counseling, because you're trying to figure out what is happening with you. Fox says, God's voice in the silence. Exactly. And also there's a scripture that says, be still and know that I am God. And those of you that are struggling with alcohol or with other substances, look, you don't have to do this alone. Map up your road to wellness. There's help out there. I can't necessarily, for example, if somebody is alcoholic, I can't exactly prescribe what you need to do. You know, you'd need to seek medical, you know, sorry, not medical you'd need to seek you know, professional help for it, and they'll help you, right? Yeah. So all these things that, you know, we all have these secret pleasures that we have in terms of food or drink or things we like to do. But some of those things, they bring death. For example, food can kill or heal. Just choose what you're gonna eat and see what happens. Guys, I'm saying these things to you because I've also attempted to eat unhealthy. You know, ordered whole cakes. I wasn't addicted. I was testing something. It was a part of my journey to wellness. I've read in textbooks, and people tell you when you eat like this is what happens. Then I thought, no, before I can talk about this, let me literally go and buy. I'm gonna buy so many cakes, so many chocolates. And you know, I timed this during Christmas time. I think I started in 2023. Yeah, maybe 2022 as well. So I had to do that for quite some time, and I saw the impact. Yeah, it's true. I was having cakes, chocolates, large chocolate bars. I would order them from Amazon. I would go to Tesco's, a whole bunch of cake, a large one. That didn't go very well. I never had inflammation before. I could see, I could feel it, that yeah, something is wrong here. So done that, because it's one thing, right, guys, to talk from, you know, textbook knowledge. You know, if I wanted somebody to work on my body, for example, to have surgery, yeah, I have to have, obviously, a theory has to meet with practice. You know, yes, the doctor who's had a lot of theory but not practice, that is all good, but I would have to have somebody who has a track record in surgery, and they've been successful. So theory has to meet with practice, right? So that is why I would do that for myself. I'm not just talking from book knowledge. I'm talking about things that I have done myself. If you know me, I think I have receipts. I could show you some of the receipts, the food I would order from Tesco's. I used to buy my food at Tesco's. Now, in fact, I used to have it delivered. Now I live near Sainsbury's, so that's, you know, that's convenient. But Tesco's gives me everything I like. Hi guys, hi. Welcome to my channel. Welcome everybody. Perry, hi, how are you? How do you do? How are you doing today? Guys, welcome to my channel. Please like my video, guys, subscribe and put that notification button on. Welcome guys, welcome. So today we started so early in the day. Oh, Perry says I'm doing good. Oh, good to hear, Perry. Good to hear. So like my video, guys, subscribe, and again, I'm just going to take this opportunity to thank all my new subscribers, all my new viewers. Thank you so much, guys, for your subscribes, for your likes, for your share. I do appreciate that. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and anyway, we proceed. So Perry says you are welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you do live streams, Perry? Or you don't? You just post shorts? Do you do live streams? Guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Guys, who's here? Say hello. Say hello, like my video, subscribe. Okay, so today we did who is this? Oh my goodness. Hi, I don't know. I post shorts, says Perry. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Lovely post though. Lovely post. Hey. That's alright. That's okay. Who is this one? Okay. Shall I call you Chili? Somebody loves some chilies here. Perry says, I appreciate you and your support. Oh, so do I. Thank you. Thank you for liking my videos, subscribing as well. I appreciate that. Who is this Chili? Hello, Chili. That's all I can read. Oh my goodness, guys, I don't know how we did that. We zoomed in. This, you see this camera, right? Sometimes it really just doesn't do me any justice. It ruins my image. It just zooms in on its own. Knowledge, hi, welcome back. How are you? How do you do? You are late today, Knowledge. Folk says, may I add your YouTube? May I add your YouTube WhatsApp? Yeah, I'm going to add it. Folk, I'm going to add it. It's going to be on my page very soon with other social media accounts. So yeah, I will add it to my page over here. So if I give it out now, and because I'll only check it maybe once or twice a day. So at the moment, I'm not ready to start checking that when, you know, people get in contact with me. So, yeah. Hey guys, hey. So yeah, I talked a lot about, you know, my Perry. I talked a lot about my fast today. So obviously I had to talk about why I fast. So it's just a whole journey, you know, to wellness. So yeah, I talked a lot. Um, focus. Noted. Going to run for now. Got a bath and wind down. Oh, thank you, folk. Thank you so much. You've been really, really lovely here. And yeah, see you later. Thank you. Enjoy your run by the hope to see you in the morrow. All right. Thank you, folk. Then see you tomorrow then. Um, sending love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sending my love to you too. Oh my goodness, guys, please subscribe. Subscribe. I love you all. And I'm sending my love to you all, my viewers, my subscribers, and all of those of you that are watching, all those of you that will watch later. I really do appreciate the support, and I do not take it for granted. So every subscriber, every like, every view, it means a lot to me, and I appreciate that. So Perry says, I love you too. Oh, love you too, Perry. Love you too. Sending my love to you too. Saeed, how are you? Oh, where are you from? Says Saeed. Saeed, I'm doing this live stream in the UK, in Hertfordshire. What about you? Where are you watching this live stream? Perry, that's all right, Perry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, subscribe, like my video, put your notification button on. Let us know where you are watching from. Not where you are from, where you are watching from. I'm watching from the USA. Oh, good. So when I come to the USA, would you come for the meet and greet? Would you come? What's that noise? There's a noise upstairs. Wow. Maybe it's the builders. It's the building site. North California. Okay. So yeah, I suppose I wouldn't miss California. New York, California. So probably I would have I would do a meet and greet in New York, in California, New Jersey, places like that. I'll be going round. Yeah, just to see as well. I would move from place to place in hotels. Oh, I can't wait to start doing that, guys. Do you go to church, Perry? I saw your knowledge says NJ Day. Oh, what's that, knowledge? What's you like to okay, in New York, sorry, in California, right? Sorry guys, I'm fasting, so I have to keep drinking water. Have to keep drinking lots of water. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. No, you had said you will be visiting. Yes. Visiting where though, knowledge? I'm from the East Coast of the USA. Oh, great. Great. Good to know. Knowledge. Where am I visiting? Scotland or London? Where are you? What part of the world? Hey, knowledge. What part of the world? Are you in London or something? I can come to London anytime. I'm just like 20 minutes on the train, maybe even 15 minutes when I get on a fast train. New Jersey. Are you in New Jersey? Of course I will be visiting. I will be visiting, remember. I'll also be visiting Canada, Australia. Yeah, I will be visiting. If you miss the meet and greet, because it only happens once, we just all meet. You know, we sit and we eat or we have a drink. So if you miss that, you won't. It would take time if I'm ever going to come back to another meet and greet. So don't miss it. Don't miss it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Knowledge says, what did you say, Knowledge? I also work at a hotel on the coast. Really? Interesting. Interesting. So, okay. 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 So, tell me a little bit about California, Perry. Is it a Samson? Hi, Samson. How are you? Welcome on board. Probably I've never seen you before on this channel. Welcome aboard. Please like my video, subscribe, put the notification button on as well. Feel at home, ask questions. So I've left this part of the video now for my fans, my viewers, my subscribers to ask any questions, to contribute. If you want us to address anything, put it in the comment section below and we'll address it. Perry says, I am not from California. I'm from North Carolina. Okay. Oh, sorry. I beg your pardon. Yeah. Tell me about, is it a nice place? Is it a nice area to live? Is it expensive? For example, I hear Canada, food is very expensive. So, yeah, I just want information like that for when I travel. Okay, Knowledge. All right. Okay. So, oh my God. Who's here, guys? Guys, subscribe to my channel, like, and put the notification button on. Who's here, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. CM26. Hi, CM26. How do you do? Welcome on board. Remember to subscribe, like my video, and put your notification button on. It's a nice place. Oh, hi, CM. Hello. It's a nice place. Okay. It's as expensive as Canada, though, Perry, because I hear that Canada is very expensive. We have one of my subscribers, Jamie, he says that bread is $8 of bread. One, two, three. Hello, one, two, three. Welcome back. Good to have you. Good to have you. What have you been up to today? Perry says, in some places, it could be expensive. Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder why. So they don't standardize, for example, groceries. Like if you have to go into a certain area in a supermarket such as Walmart, surely, a, for example, a Kenko or coffee should be the same as you get it from New Jersey or New York, right? So why are other places more expensive than the other? It can be fair. Prices are high. Yeah, even here in the UK, prices are high. I wonder what is causing the rising in prices in grocery stores. Yeah, but what's causing the rise in prices, do you reckon, Perry? What's causing that? Do you think it's the agenda? Because there's this agenda where food production is going to be significantly reduced to starve the population. Have you heard about it? Hello, Marco. Marco says immigration. That's a good starting point. How do you do, Marco? How are you today? Good to have you back. Marco says immigration is causing food prices to go high. The economy. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's all right, Marco. You're most welcome. Yeah. So economy, immigration. But then the other day I was saying that I was just asking, nobody really answered this question. Probably Perry, you could answer it. For example, knowledge says greed. Okay, greed is causing food prices to go high. Okay, so I was asking whether if demand for a product goes high due to immigration, that Marco has just said is causing food prices to to go high. So do you think that if demand is high, shouldn't that match supply? Because then if demand matches supply, then we cut out monopoly. Do you think really it's about immigration? Do you think really America wouldn't be able to supply food to a population that has significantly grown due to immigration? Marco, I bought some snacks the other night, $17. Oh wow, depends, Marco. What did you buy? Those snacks, what did you buy? Inflation. Yeah, that makes sense. Sophia, hello dear, how are you? Sophia says, hey Sarah, I might not be watching your stream because I have a bad migraine. Oh, get well soon. Have you been drinking water? Because remember, you've just broken a fast, Sophia. Electrolytes. To top up on your electrolytes. If you can't get electrolytes, just you can add some sea salt to your water and drink a lot of water. Marco says pound. Fruit, chocolate, juice, crisps, cashews. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Well, also it depends what type of chocolates you bought and in what quantities. So yeah, inflation as well. Yeah. But why are we blaming this on immigration? Mostly the price rises is blamed on immigration. Marco, this is Scotland. England, a lot more expensive. Yeah, over here I think you're right, Marco. It's a lot more expensive. So I can budget down, right, for when I come to Scotland, Marco. So if I book my hotel on one of these, whatever you call them, it will be cheaper, right? Bookings.com or whatever else, hotelbookings.com. Probably the prices will be similar, Scotland to England. Okay. Okay, guys, subscribe, like my video, put that notification button on. Guys, I hope those of you who missed the talk I had regarding day 2 of my fast, I wasn't just talking about how I feel and how it's going. I talked a lot about well-being, the journey to wellness. Okay, so you want to listen to the video, it might just help a lot of people. So anyway, the floor is now open to you, my viewers, to you, my subscribers. Bring on the questions, bring on the whatever you'd like us to talk about. Hotels are cheaper in Scotland. Really? Oh wow, I'm good then. I'm good then when I get to Scotland. Jackie. Hi Jackie. How are you? Welcome aboard. Where are you watching from, Jackie? Knowledge says bookings direct is better because if there is an issue with your room, you have to go through that third party instead of the hotel. Oh, I see. That's interesting. That's interesting. Marco says Premier Inn hotels. Yeah, Premier. Yeah, I've used Premier Inn a lot. Yeah. Martin. Hello Martin, how are you? How do you do? Welcome to my channel. Guys, don't let this little pillow here confuse you. I rest my arm there. So if I had a tripod, my iPhone would be sitting here while I talk to you. So I hope this doesn't confuse you guys. It's just to rest my arm. Now let's say, see you later, friend. All right, see ya. See you, Knowledge. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me drink some water. Oh my God, I should be drinking a lot, guys, actually, because I'm fasting. So I've done more than, how many hours have I done? 48? Probably up to 56 hours. 55, 54, 55, 56 hours, somewhere there. Yeah. Saying this, most of the hotels have been taken up for the known reasons. Okay. Okay. Marco says, I actually walked past a Premier Inn in my normally quiet town and was called, "Hey white boy, laugh out loud, I'm 58. Are you kidding me? Who was calling you those names? What did you do about it? Oh, interesting, Balco. What did you do? Did you sort it? Oh my God. You know, sometimes I don't know, should I say or should I not say? I wanted to say something, but I'm just thinking, is it appropriate? You give a lift to a passenger and they want your car. Oh, you bring in a guest in your home and they take over your house. Sounds like it, Marco, right? Is that the feeling? Is that the general feeling? He bolted inside straight away. Laugh out loud. I can imagine. Yeah, that's absolutely rude. It's unacceptable. Can you imagine if it was the other way round? If it was the other way round, can you imagine what would have happened? It's not right either way. The wheat smelled okay though. Ugh. It, you know, when I'm walking in London, or just here in Hertfordshire, you know that smell. It just, I can't stand it. Like, it just ruins my day. I can't stand it. I would be in jail now. No, not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Do you know what I do though, Marco? When aggravated like that in public, I de-escalate, because when something happens to you like that, the adrenaline starts to flow and it's very easy to then overreact. and step down lower than the aggressor. So I de-escalate. It doesn't matter how relaxed I was and how, I'm caught unaware. I just de-escalate. And then I think through. I don't want to react, I want to respond. So when I respond, I do the right thing, but reacting, it's all this adrenaline. Not good. But you did well. Well, you ran away. That's good. What do we call you? Is it Scar? Oh my goodness. My skin tone is weird. Sometimes I look dark, sometimes I look totally yours. Do you wear makeup, Scar? You can make your skin tone anything you want it to look like. Do you wear makeup? How are you, Mr. Scar? How do you do? Please like my video, subscribe. If you are new here, you haven't subscribed, put the notification button on. But welcome on board, and lovely to have you. Feel at home, take part in the discussions that we do here. So yeah, guys, subscribe to my channel, like my video. Thank you. Boon Boy 500, hello, good evening to you too. Welcome back, good to see you. Welcome, always lovely to have you back. Thank you. All right, guys, subscribe to my channel. Guys, you're gonna miss these moments, right? Especially when I am just busy doing my filming and not being able to look into the camera because I have to be, I have to be filming. You're gonna miss these moments, so make hay whilst, can somebody finish for me? Make hay whilst what? Sunshine? Guys, subscribe to my channel. You're gonna miss these moments. I'm drinking a lot of water. I've added some Himalayan salt for electrolytes. When you're not eating, you have to do that. But I'm feeling wonderful. You need to listen to the video from the start, maybe a little bit further from the start, because we had a little bit of drama at the start, but anyway, it didn't go any further. But yeah, I was talking about why I'm fasting, why that is good for me. We spoke about overall health, we spoke about well-being, we spoke about wellness, what that entails, Daily Aura. Hi Daily, what a long time, where have you been? How do you do? Welcome back, good to have you back. You've been missed here, Daily. I've been thinking, what's happened to Daily? What has happened? Good to have you back. Oh, good to have you. So yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking, Aura. Marco says, I once lived in West London, Westbourne Terrace, Bayswater. Do you know it? Yeah, I do. I do. Very well. Very well. You know, I don't know if it's safe to talk about, but I think it is okay. There are joking questions. Are you a AI? No. Call me Sarah. Call me Sarah. Marco, so when was this? Oh, probably not to bring that up. You know, I'll just say it anyway. Oh, maybe not. It's gonna sound awful. Let me leave it. Messages on, don't delete them. Is it YouTube deleting your messages? 87 to 94. Wow. I should just say, hello, Bayram. Turkey. Okay, Turkey in the house. Welcome, Bayram. How do you do? Okay, I'll say, Marco. So I lived in Notting Hill, and you remember that bus to Shepherd's Bush that exploded? You remember? I was meant to catch that bus, so I was off work that day, and my kids were in school. They were in primary, very young, and I then, I had a shower, I got dressed. Actually, I had breakfast before my shower. For some reason, I just fell asleep after getting dressed. I wanted to go to Shepherd's Bush. Because Notting Hill, I wanted to go to the market. I think you know the market. In Notting Hill, it's only Portobello, Portobello Road, where you can literally, well, there is, but the things I was looking for, I could only go to Shepherd's Bush, so I had to catch a bus. And so I'm getting ready, then I fell asleep. Very strange. Then I woke up. I'm like, oh my God, I've been sleeping for how many minutes? 25 minutes. So I took my handbag because I was meant to pick up the kids. They can't come home. They're still small. So I then ran to the bus stop. Then I was waiting. It's near Portobello Market anyway. I was waiting, and then this couple says to me, oh, you're not gonna get a bus there. Go to the other side. And I'm like, why? They said to me, I didn't hear what they said, so I jumped on the bus. So, I don't know, somebody was talking about a bomb. Then I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Then they said, oh, it exploded on the other bus. Because remember, those buses are, you have to be there at the right time. I'm like, oh my God. So I jumped off the bus on the next stop. Because remember, I just woken up, right, from my sleep, and I was off work. So I got into the bank. The police, I asked them, I said, what's this thing about the bomb? they said, yeah, it went off. And I'm like, what? And I said, how do I pick up my children? They said, ring the school. And wow, I cancelled my journey to Shepherd's Bush, and I was running to my kids' school. So yeah, Marco, I hope you were here to listen to the whole story. No, I can't remember this. Oh, it was years ago. It was the terror on the transportation. Dietary Aura says, bye Sarah. Okay, Dietary Aura, thank you. Dietary Aura says, I'm not coming back to watch this anymore. Either I am sorry I can't watch this anymore. I'm a little bit confused on this, or feel like I am not gonna watch. Have a good future. Okay, Diary. Alright. Oh my goodness. Diary wanted some attention there, guys. Just ignore him. I was answering Marco's questions, so. Petty Dan, gorgeous must say. Hi Nick, how are you? How do you do? Okay, guys. Diary Aura, you didn't have to say that. You can just disappear, really, without saying a word. But why do you have the need to announce it? Why do you have the need to announce it? You see, if I'm not gonna watch a channel that I've been watching, I just go quiet. But why do you have the need to announce? Joe. Hi Joe. Brazil in the house. Welcome back. So, Diary Aura, you absolutely missed the actual live stream. I was doing I'm doing day 2 of my water fast. So if you missed that, you need to watch the whole video. But anyway, you don't have to announce. You just go. I hope you mean just that, Diary. And if I see you on my channel when I'm doing my travels and things have become interesting, I'll totally block you, because you just have to go. Or anyway, Howard says, builders, I worked. Marco, no, it's Marco says, AA Howard, builders, I worked for Reed Place, Notting Hill. Okay. Are you still a builder now? Are you still in construction? Guys, subscribe to my channel. Those of you that haven't watched at the beginning of this video, maybe not really the beginning, but you want to watch where I was talking about day 2 of my water fast. Marco says, yes, a blacksmith. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Metal worker as known these days. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. Hey guys. Hi Peter. Peter says hi sweetheart. Hi Peter. Hello. Good to have you back. How do you do? Who else is here? Guys, subscribe to my channel, like my video, put your notification button on. Hi Gasto. Hi Gas. You said that I should call you Gas. Hi Gas. Gas says, hello Sarah. I am Gas from Peru. How are you? It is 1:15 p.m. here. in Lima. Oh, wow. Thank you, Gas. I love to know about these things. You are just one in a million. Nobody really has tells me where they are, what time it is. Those are the things I would like to know because I'm building rapport. So far, it's giving me a clue, you know. So if I come to Peru and, you know, you come to the meet and greet where everybody gathers, we say, oh, Sarah, it's Gus. There and then I know. Welcome back. Welcome. Lovely. So how's been your day? Oh, it's 1:15. Over here, it's 6:15 p.m. In the UK. Wow. So what have you been up to? Are you at work? uh, Guy said, are you from China? No, I'm not I'm not from China. Peter said, how was your day? Peter, my day was fantastic. So I started my live stream a lot early today, Peter. I started exactly 3 p.m. So again, remember, I'm in day 2 of my water fast. So I want to start sleeping early. So just thank you, Peter, for asking that question. But yeah, I'll be starting early because I need to get some sleep. You know, as I fast, you know, my body is healing. Everything else is healing that needs healing. That means I'm gonna need some sleep, real deep sleep at night. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing those very late live streams. Maybe I can get up very early to do some more live streams to start my day. Guy said, then you must be from Korea. No, I'm not, and I hope this is not taco, because taco yesterday and day before you made a mess. So Guy, if you know, there's a guy who said he was from Korea. It wasn't a guy from Korea. I'm not from there. I'm not. I'm actually doing a live stream here in the UK. And where are you watching from, Guy? Are you watching from Korea or from China? Or are you in the UK or any parts of the world? Guys, subscribe to my channel and like my video. Put that notification button on. Peter says, I have walked 3.9 kilometers, nearly 5,000 steps today. Hooray! Hooray! Well, get to 10,000. Do you have the timer thing to keep in your pocket? I think there's an app that you can download. You can download an app, so it records the hours you've walked in a day. So do 5,000 more, and you have 10,000 steps. Well done, Peter. Though, Guy said, I'm from South Asia. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hi, said Naborion Rio. Hello, how are you? How do you do, sir? Or madam? You just never know who's watching. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Please like my video. Who's here? Who's watching? Yeah. Who's here? Who's watching? Do you count Nepal? I am from Himalaya. Okay, all right. Interesting. Wow. Brit says, I am step what? Fasting today. Did you say you are starting a fast today? Peter says, we'll get to 10,000 shortly. Oh, good, good. Perry says, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you show love, support. Double tap the screen. Oh, thank you, Perry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Marco says, oh, Perry, by the way, that's really sweet of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Marco says, how has no one snapped you up? What does that mean? What does that mean, Marco? Perry says, I am here. Oh, thank you, Perry. Thank you so much. We don't always get that level of support, that level of generosity, kindness. We don't always do that. We have crocodiles in here, sharks. Yeah, sometimes they want to bruise your heart with comments. But yeah, when that comes across, it's priceless. Thank you, Perry. Appreciate it. Brit says, just not walking. Who is this? Is it Rehosi? I hope I am not dead because I see now. No, you are alive. You are alive. Rehosi, welcome. Please subscribe. Oh, Perry says you are welcome, Sarah. I like that, Perry. Thank you. Guy says, seems like you never heard of my country. No, I know, Nicole, I do. I have definitely. Oh goodness, I don't know, maybe my mind rushed to somewhere else, Himalaya. Oh, it's really amazing to have you. First time I've had somebody from that part of the world. Marco says, as in made you theirs. Huh? As in made you theirs. I don't know what that means, Marco. Marco. Gus says, I also like to walk long distance. I don't know if you also like that aerobic exercise. You go to gyms. Gus, I run a lot. Yeah, I also use the gym, but I haven't, since moving to my current home address, I'm still very new in this area. I haven't been to the gym. I haven't gone jogging. But yeah, I wish I could show while I jog. But yeah, I will take you with me to the gym, guys. Gus, you'll see me in the gym. Perry says, I appreciate you too. Oh, thank you, Perry. Peter says, sometimes we need to fast, but we cannot reveal it. It's between you and God. Yes, obviously, when you are fasting to seek God, to spend time in prayer, of course, we are not like the hypocrites who stand, in the streets. No, but the fast I'm talking about, what I'm doing now, is a water fast. That I normally do. I do that often, so it's got nothing to do with the fast, the sort of like Bible fast, like the Daniel fast, Yeah, so this is for just to keep healthy, for health reasons. Not that I have any health issues that I need to fast for, no, but just for me. Marco says, snapped you up, meaning their wife. Oh, I just can't sort out somebody else, so maybe it's me that doesn't want to be made wife yet. Maybe it's me. It's me that hasn't, who knows, Marco. Or maybe the husband, the right one, hasn't come along yet. Remember, I have to choose. Marco. Remember, I have to choose, right? So, yeah, I have a say in it as well, so. Guy says, can you explain what happened? One guy invaded your home pretending to be an engineer. Guy, where did you hear this? It was just a few weeks. I was only a few weeks in my home. But where did you hear? Marco says, better off single. I think I love marriage. I love the idea of marriage. I love to be married. I love that. Marco says, I prefer the single life. Yeah, I mean, you'd prefer to be single without, rather than be in the wrong thing, in the wrong relationship. Again, if you are single as a man or even as a woman, you're not supposed to be celebrity. How then do you, one second. That's a little bit, I don't know, how do you do life like that? Is it Jill's Mogul? Hi Jill, how are you? Welcome aboard. Remember to subscribe, put your notification button on. Guy says, from your video, come on. Oh, you watched my video. Excellent. It's good. Now I know people are watching. Good. Yeah, so let me just do some greetings. Guy, I'm gonna answer that, okay? I'm gonna answer that. Bubblegum pink or roast beef brown. Who is this? Hangster. Okay. Hello, Hangster. Bubblegum beef pink or whatever. Okay, good to have you. Remember to subscribe, like my video. Peter says, sometimes you want to be single, but it's a good thing for a man to take a wife, but you got choices. Yeah, but then if you choose not to marry, be celibate and not promiscuous, right? If you choose to be single, be celibate. Marco, I have various partners, but I live single. You have various partners, Marco? Whoa. Okay. Gus says, I am curious to know if you have any hobbies. I do have hobbies. I do, Gus. Peter says, true. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Various partners. Okay, Marco. We don't judge here, but hey, how does that make you feel? Living that way? How long can you do that? And how does that make you feel as at a soul level? and morally, um, how, I mean, I'd like to know, because for me, I think I live my life differently. That isn't something I would consider doing. So how does that make you feel? Um, Guy said, okay, Sarah, can you explain sooner, because it's 12 here and got to sleep. Yeah, so Guy, so I'd ordered broadband. You know, this is a new home. Okay, so I ordered broadband. Something you would do when you move into a new home. Guy, Marco says open relationships. Marco says two are very well off. Okay, interesting, Marco. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, Guy, I then you know, then the broadband that I ordered to my home address was registered next door. Okay, then it was registered next door. The equipment was also delivered next door. Then they emailed me to say that, obviously, you know, the broadband would be activated and that the equipment has been delivered. I've set up direct debit. So I haven't received any broadband gadgets. So I have no way of checking if the broadband is activated. Then I call them. It took 2 weeks. We're just going round in circles. Eventually, third week, they say, okay, let's cancel this broadband. They cancel it, because now they told me the gadget had been delivered next door, and also the broadband had been registered next door in the same flat, in the same block of flats. So yeah, then I wondered why they did that, how it happened, because I was in store when I signed for, you know, took a broadband account. I was in store called Carries. So when they were imputing the details on the computer, on the system, I was there. We were even saying, oh, what flat number, and all of that. I was in there. So it wasn't done on the phone, where, for example, they would put the wrong number or wrong postcode. It was done in store. I was right in front of the computer, standing in front of the computer with you know, the person that was assisting me, the member of staff. So I didn't understand how then my broadband was registered next door. So anyway, then we cancelled that broadband. So they had to re-deliver the broadband gadget again. They registered it to a different address. The equipment delivered to that address as well, twice in a row. Again, it took weeks. Okay. Up until I reported the same issue. Okay, when I reported to the police about the intrusion, the police officer who came to take a statement. She's the one who found, because I told her what happened. She's the one who found the broadband gadget downstairs. She came back to say, hey, I found this. So all this time, they didn't deliver it to me. In fact, they can't come in and deliver a parcel. They would have to buzz the bell. You can't come into this building unless I buzz you. So nobody knows how that gadget was left in the building. Okay? Now, I digress. Then they couldn't fix it, they couldn't fix that problem. So I said, okay. And they were taking money. It was a month, they're taking money out of my bank account. Me paying for the broadband that isn't registered to my home. Then it happened that I then left that provider, went to another provider. Guess what, guys? The same thing happened. Let me say hi to some people that are coming in. Hi, Dr. Nurse. How are you? Good to have you here. Welcome back. Guys, please subscribe to my channel with the notification button on. Let's get to 30 likes as well. Like the video. So yeah, I moved to another provider because this one didn't work out. The same thing happened. Okay, so my broadband again was registered to the wrong address again. Okay, and then both these companies, they told me that basically they don't send engineers. What they do is that they asked me, do you have an open reach socket? I said yes. They said okay. So as soon as the gadgets arrive, connect it. The manual is there. And if you have any issues, call us. We talk you through. But we don't send engineers. Okay. Now, the first broadband provider had cancelled that. And now an engineer suddenly arrives. And they were arriving when I was trying to fall asleep. So they buzzed my bell. Well, Sarah, I gotta go to lunch. Hugs. All right, guys. All right, see ya. Enjoy your lunch. Okay. 0672. Hi. How do you do? Thank you. I smell the flowers from here and the coffee. So anyway, guy, he buzzes my bell. I jumped out of bed because it's quite loud. Then I asked who it was. He says it's an engineer from the first broadband provider. Anyway, I let them in, but when they came to the door, I was fully awake. Then I said, who are you and what do you want? So they said to me, open the door so we can talk. I'm like, no, who are you? She says, well, I'm the engineer. So, okay, just open the door. I can't hear you clearly. So I open the door. He barges into my home and he comes straight to the living room. And he goes, and I'm like, no. The socket is there. He wanted a certain socket. It's got nothing to do with broadband. It's actually for the TV, whatever it is for. So I asked him, who are you? I was asking, in fact, I started to ask questions before I took out a camera. I didn't anticipate he would barge in forcefully like that. So when I started to record that, it's because he was giving weird vibes. He wasn't answering the questions. So he saw me holding the phone. So he started it became very calm. I phoned the two broadband providers. Both said no, we don't send engineers. You need to call the police. We don't know who that person is. Both providers said the same thing. Okay, so this is what happened. So that obviously I had to call the police to, to let them know what had happened. But it's another issue to tell you how then police treated that issue. Okay, because they were asking me, who do you think it was? And why did you think I said, I don't know. But, I told them some things that I told them, and they tried to turn it into what it wasn't. But, I wasn't about to give them what they wanted. So I went along, I said, okay. And yeah, so we have intruders. Men protect women. Men don't force themselves into a house, and I haven't told them to come in. I'm not expecting them. They're not my visitor. I didn't even say come on in. So there you go. Thank you. 0672 says you are very sweet. Thank you. Guy says Perry, scary experience. Oh, sorry, says pretty scary experience. Yeah, it is, yeah. I don't know, because there's builders outside, and apparently I saw this guy outside past the incident. And what I'm saying is, you know me, okay? That's not how you talk to women. Who sent you? Who are you? Those were the same thoughts I had. You don't force yourself, So that's not how we do it. But he wasn't an engineer. He was an intruder. I couldn't give you the direct answer what he wanted, but he knew. It seems like he knew the house. There's so many doors in the hallway that if you come into my flat, you wouldn't know where to go. I would have to direct you. That's the bedroom, bathroom, to the living room, to the kitchen. I would have to direct you. But he knew. He went right in front of me. So yeah, that is what happened. Guys, your question, do you want to ask anything else? Do you want to ask anything else? So when I saw him again, whether he was coming here for whatever reason, but he was amongst the builders because there's building work on the site. I'm not one to start trouble. Look at me. Just because I'm interacting with you guys online, it doesn't mean when I interact with people, I change to be something else. I mean, that must be pretty, I don't know. So this is who I am. So you can imagine me trying to start a story that isn't true. Dodgy folk going around. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, really forceful. So if you watch that video, when I was talking to him, it looked like he was okay. Remember, I had to start recording because of the behavior he was giving out before I started to record. So I thought, I need to protect myself here. And in fact, I stood far away just in case. I opened the main door just in case I need to run out of my own house. Right? I opened the main door because I was alone that day. So yeah. And then obviously I had my phone in my pocket because I had a morning gown on with a pocket. So yeah, I started to record it. Derek, wow, so beautiful, says Derek. Hi Derek, how do you do? Welcome on board. Marco says, get an indoor camera. Yeah, we need cameras. We need cameras, Marco. We need cameras. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I think there was also probably these are the same people, right, that will start fabricating, telling lies about, after that has happened, you start to talk about it. They'll start to say all kinds of things, which then, when you come out online like this, it protects you as well from potential malicious, things that are being said behind your back. So obviously, I did come in as an engineer. I mean, the same way that I'm talking to you guys over here, that is the same way I would have spoken to him. Is it Haka? Hi Haka. I'll call you Haka. The name is very long, sorry. I love breakfast with tea. You with love. Bread made of stone. You from the beginning. Cinema in silence. You. Oh my God. Istanbul. Okay. Istanbul in the house, guys. Very funny comments. Come Istanbul. Of course I will. I will someday. King, hi, you are back. Hey, 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 how do you do? Welcome back. Good to have you. Harry Walker. Hello, Harry. Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, put that notification button on. I'll be ever so grateful. How do you do, King? Are you okay? You're looking beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Guy, I hope I answered your question. Do you have any more questions? Go ahead and ask. King says, I am good. Ma'am. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, guys. Anybody with any more questions? Whether it's from other old videos, please ask. Please ask. So if you're confused by some of my videos, just go ahead and ask. And I'll give you the answers like Guy has done. Yep, Sarah, I got my answer. Thank you. Thank you, Guy. Thank you so much. Thank you that you actually watch the videos. And if you have any more questions from other videos, please do ask again. I'll be happy to give you answers. You like me? King said, of course I do. You wouldn't be here, King, if I didn't. Oh, let me drink some water. Do you hear my voice, guys? Harry Walker. I've got a teacher girlfriend called Emma Taylor. Okay, Harry Walker, how do you do? They said now I can sleep peacefully. Oh, you wasn't sleeping? What happened? Marco says, I look back videos. Okay. King says, nice looking, beautiful eyes. Thank you. Thank you, King. Marco says, I can see a shot. One shot, it was 2020 on it. Okay. Okay. I love you, says King. I love you, Miss Sarah. Oh, good to have you, Mr. King. Harry Walker says, Emma has come for a sleepover tonight. Who's Emma? Who's Emma? That name gives me nightmares. Please don't ask me why. Harry. Marco, stunning eyes. Miss. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Marco. And Mr. King says, will you marry me? Are we getting married right here online? Antonio. Hello. Beautiful, says Antonio. Hi, Antonio. How do you do? How are you getting on? King says, yes, I know. I said yes. Okay. Interesting. Harry Walker, Emma is my teacher girlfriend. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a different Emma we are talking about. Maybe your teacher girlfriend is nice. Max, is it Maxwell Silva? Hi, Maxwell Silva. How do you do? Welcome on board. Fox, hello. How do you do? Welcome on board. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Okay. King says, you're my dream girl. Oh, okay. Miss Sarah. Okay. I'm okay. And you, says Maxwell Silva. Oh, I'm good, thank you. Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Guys, subscribe, like my video. Ask me any questions. Put your notification button on. Guys, the ball is in your court. So ask me. Remember we did water fasting. So ask me any questions now. I'll provide you answers. Maxwell says, I'm in the UK, Maxwell. That's where this live stream is taking place. Antonio said, you are so beautiful. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate that. Mr. Marcos says, what football team do you like? Mr. Marco, you wanna know? Let me explain. I have 2 lambs. Probably you'd call them kids. They each supported different teams. Right? They each supported different teams. And I had to buy bedding. Arsenal, for example. Yeah. Okay. For one of my lambs. Another one for one of my lambs. So I went to the losing party, the one that's crying. So hopefully that makes sense. If none of those teams are playing, I'll just be in between whatever they are supporting. Again, the one that's losing, I go that side. So to keep the peace. Hopefully that answers the question. Maxwell says, I've been there once. It rained all the time. You, King says, you will be my wife. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my goodness. King. Can you coffee with me? Okay, guys. 123 says, I love you. Hello, 123. Love you too. Love you too, all my viewers and my subscribers. And Antonio, I love everything about you. Thank you, Mr. Antonio. Thank you. I love you. Mr. King says, I love you. Okay. Is that your team? The team that you support? Glasgow Celtic? Okay. Maxwell, UK, too much rain. Yeah, sometimes it rains cats and dogs in the UK all the time. Love yous. Okay. Okay. Send your number. Okay, Mr. King. We don't send numbers over here. Not safe, sir. Maxwell says, you're going to have 1 million husbands. Can you imagine, Maxwell? Yeah, can you imagine that? How would that work? Oh my God. And that was me saying to Mr. Marco. Probably Mr. Marco is reading the comments and is going, what's going on? Hi, Terry. Hello. I appreciate and love you, Sarah. God bless you. See you next time. Thank you so much, Perry. Thank you. God bless you too. See you. Maxwell says Manchester United is the way to go. Okay, not Liverpool. Not Liverpool, Maxwell. Mr. Marco is laughing. What are you laughing? Manchester United. Okay, let's not start. Are we gonna start the football fight here? King is laughing. I am Max War. Okay. Thank you, Mr. King. Max says no. No to what, Max? Mr. King says I love you. All right, Mr. King, I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, guys, subscribe to my channel. Let's not forget, we are growing this channel, so guys, I'm going to work with you today. Subscribe to my channel, like my video. Welcome everybody. I am flying. Kiss. You are flying? Where to, Mr. King? Okay. Guys, subscribe. Please subscribe. Put the notification button on. Alright. Evan. Hello, Evan. Thank you. How do you do? Welcome to my channel. Remember to subscribe, to like my video, to hit that notification button on as well. Welcome on board. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Today has been interesting. Mr. King says, what did you say? Do you bath? No, I don't. You are very beautiful. Guys, do I bath? No, I don't. Maxwell, you should visit Canada. Defo. Yeah, definitely. Mr. King is laughing. He asked me if I bath. I said no. Okay, why are you asking me if I bath or not? Anyway, okay, I don't bath now. You guys are so funny here. Okay. You asked, right? So you shouldn't be asking questions like that. Mr. Marcus says, I am off for some evening hill walking. See, see one later, miss. Okay, Mr. Marco. Thank you. Thank you. Pleasant conversations. You enjoy your walk, sir. See you. See you later. Maxwell says summertime don't come in the winter. True. Well said. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Please like my video. Put your notification button on. Welcome on board. Welcome, guys. Who's here watching? Who's here watching? Okay. Alright guys, maybe we can do a part B later if most of you are not watching. Probably we should end this video and do another one later, shall we? Yeah? Alright my lovelies, I will see you again. Join my video. Maxwell says, if you like the cold January or February, you show up. Miss World says Mr. King. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you again later, okay? Let me take a break. See ya.